I want to share this very important story. It's about two brothers. But it's about much more than two brothers. In fact, it could be about sisters. And it could be about you, even if you don't have any siblings. It's also about an alcoholic father. But it's about much more than an alcoholic father. You see, this story I'm about to tell you is relevant to everyone. Yes, you as well. So the story tells us there were two brothers, twin brothers. These brothers grew up with an alcoholic father. He wasn't just an alcoholic father. He was an angry drunk. He was angry. He was bitter. He was aggressive. And these two twin brothers watched this unfold from the moment their eyes could see and the moment their ears could hear. They watched their father all through their childhood, their teenage years, and right up until they moved out of the family home. Unfortunately, their dad never changed. The drinking never stopped. The bitterness grew. The anger at the world grew, and the blaming of all his problems on the world never stopped. Fast forward many years later. The boys are now adults, 40-year-old adults. Their father is in prison for violent crimes, and not for the first time, but so is someone else. His son, but only one of the twins. The mother of the He responds, "My father was an alcoholic. What choice did I have?" He blamed his father for how his life turned out. After all, he was the role model for such behavior. On the way home, the mother went to visit the other twin. This twin's life turned out a bit different. He has never touched a drop of alcohol in his life. He is happily married with two beautiful children and lives a very happy, successful life. The mother asks this son, "How did you end up like this?" He responds, "My father was an angry alcoholic. What choice did I have? I didn't want that life for myself. I remember watching him thinking, that will never be me. No matter what, I wanted the opposite for my life and my kids' lives." We can choose to blame other people and the world for where we are in life, or who we become, like the brother in prison. Or we can see the negative things in our lives as a blessing, as guidance for what we do not want for our life, as strong reminders that we can and should do better, and that better is not going to be easy. But through work on ourselves, through radical responsibility, we can create a better world for ourselves and our family, for everyone we care about. We can live in anger and bitterness and point out everything that is wrong with the world. We won't have to search long to find it. Or we can see the good in others and the good in all situations. We can trust that even the hardest of challenges are sent for our benefit. And if we search, we won't have to search in everything. We can choose to take responsibility for our actions, not the circumstances, not the horrible things other people do, but our actions and reactions. Or we can let circumstances and other people control our quality of life. Question is, what do you choose?